How would you feel if you were dropped blindfolded in the middle of the desert?
Where the frick do we go?
Left alone in one of the most uninhabited places on Earth, among deadly scorpions, snakes, and in extreme heat.
The last thing I want to be doing right now.
And to make things even worse, imagine you were abandoned with no money and no phone.
I would not recommend this.
Well, thanks to Chris's challenge, this nightmare scenario turned into our very own reality. In a world where we've gotten so comfortable with having everything we need just to tap away, would we be able to find our way back home from the desert relying only on our instincts and the kindness of strangers?
Oh man, it's so cold.
I'm gonna lead you guys.
Feels so weird.
I'm gonna give you the camera and then I'm gonna leave you.
Sounds great. Goodbye. 3, 2, 1, off. Ah. Oh.
Look, it's an airplane. We're not that far.
They're coming to get us. Help!
We're in the air, just left Dubai.
All right, so we're alone and we have no idea where to go. It's literally just desert everywhere. We're just gonna walk over these dunes and hopefully we'll be able to see something. But I think it's a good time to explain the rules of this challenge.
1, our main goal is to get home by the end of the day. And 2, when we get in a car, we're only allowed to stay for 30 minutes.
And just to make things worse, Chris prepared a jar with challenges and yesterday we had to pick 3 of them. Ask a stranger for life advice.
Give a stranger a compliment.
Get a stranger to buy you food. Yeah, it's gonna be a bloody struggle. We'll worry about that later. First, let's just try to freaking find civilization.
I see what I'm looking for. Civilization. That's gonna be our way out.
As we set off through the never-ending dunes, we were hopeful we would find some form of life. But what we would stumble on next was way beyond any of our expectations.
I'm climbing up this bloody dune. Hopefully, we'll spot the holy. Oh my god.
If we were travel YouTubers, this segment would look a little something like this. Yeah, we just point and shoot.
This is one of the craziest things I've seen. I've never seen this in Dubai. Pretty sure if we had to run away, they'd beat us.
I would go that way. Just away from the camels.
I feel like wherever the electric pylons are.
I think there's a road there, so that's probably our best bet to get a ride home. Let's go. Let's go.
While it seems like I've got things under control as I walked across the desert, I want to keep it real with you. I was struggling. This is the last thing I want to be doing right now. The last thing I want to be doing right now. We were 50 kilometers away, an 11-hour walk from my home in the middle of the day with no food and on the first day of my period. You can imagine my patience was limited.
What are you with these pants? Are you Indiana Jones or what?
Do you think today is the day? Do you think today is the day? Watch this space.
Watch this space.
I'm so over this. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end of the day. You knew this was gonna happen last night. I already warned you.
So how do you feel about tomorrow?
Someone better feed me because I'm gonna be hungry.
So yeah, as Rach is trying to take a breather and recover, a little update is that we're getting closer to the road, I think. So we thought that this was a road, but it's desert and pillars. But I think there is a road over there. That's still so far. Let's go, girl. Let's go, girl. Finally, the road. We see the road before our eyes. We made it. There's a car coming. This feels so awkward.
I know, this feels so awkward.
And
that one was never gonna stop.
I think they see this. And
Did he stop?
oh. Hello.
Hi.
Our friends left us in the desert with no money and no phone and trying to get back to Dubai. Thank you guys so
That's
much.
so kind of you.
Oh wow. Can I help you with something? No problem.
Musul and Muhammad were super kind Pakistani construction workers, and although there was a bit of a language barrier, they were super excited to introduce us to some new gems.
Did you understand this song?
Is this
Maybe if some Pakistani see your video, he will understand.
maybe?
Song, Pakistani song.
Unfortunately, they were not headed to Dubai, but they told us they could drop us off at a gas station close by where we might have some better luck.
So kind of you. We really appreciate it. And now?
This young male knows it's time to provide food for his hungry female.
The objective here is to feed Mrs. Hungry Bird.
As she's resting in the shade, he spots a prey and attacks.
Can I ask you a weird question? Do you have any spare change or anything like that? If not, yeah. Oh, sell the camera. Yeah. Okay, no worries.
Unfortunately, the young male is emotionally wounded by the rude Russian. But he does not lose hope, for he knows his moody lioness must be fed.
Guys, now that one of the challenges is to see if we can get a stranger to buy us anything small to eat. And so I'm asking. If not, of course, no worries.
Sure, no problem, man. What do you want?
You're gonna help us out. Amazing.
You're gonna win this one.
Thank you. Okay, I will get her. Thank you guys so much.
What do you want?
Anything small, honestly.
Boom.
I'm from Italy.
Ah, grande. Vabbè, allora parliamo in italiano. Thank you again. Grazie.
Happy New Year.
At last, the young male is victorious.
Bananas never tasted this good.
But it seems like it's not enough to satisfy the needs of his partner.
I just want to go home. I don't want to do this anymore. Dealing with it in the middle of the desert, asking people uncomfortable things like, why am I doing this? Why? Honestly, don't need to be doing this. I could be home. I just want to cry. Yeah, at this point, all I wanted was to be in bed watching my shows in peace. But as much as I was hating this day, I know that it's in these moments of discomfort where true growth happens. So I decided to suck it up and persevere. It's so bloody hot. I just want to get home now. Would you pick me up?
Try.
There's two old ladies. I don't want to do it.
Try.
I don't want to do it.
Try. It's a numbers game here. The only people that are gonna pick us up are people that are open-minded, or people that are gonna kill us.
You said a no.
Here, I'll do it. That didn't last long. Are you going to Dubai? Not Dubai? Not closer? Okay, thank you.
We've been stood at this exit for quite a while trying to flag people down, and
Nothing.
either they're full of people already or they're not actually going to Dubai, they're going to the lakes that
Or
are
they
close
just
by.
don't want to come.
I'm taking a taxi.
Are you gonna go somewhere?
Yeah.
Our friends dropped us in the middle of the desert and they challenged us, but with no money and no phone to get back home to Dubai.
Really? Amazing!
Stefano. Hussein, thank you so much. Are you heading towards Dubai?
Yeah, I'm heading towards Dubai. I used to hitchhike a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's my time to pay back.
Ah, that's amazing.
Hussein was our savior. Not only was he driving towards a spot which was a 20-minute ride from our house, but he also turned out to be one of the most generous people we've met in Dubai.
So you guys, you had food or not yet?
We had a banana, yeah.
So I think you'll be guys hungry for lunch?
If you...
I would love to invite you guys, of course.
Oh, thank you so much. Shawarma, yes. Oh.
As you can tell from my face, the shawarma was exactly what I needed. The real deal. We didn't record too much because we wanted to be present and connect with Hussein. But it's safe to say we left with a full belly, a grateful heart, and a new like-minded friend.
Bye-bye.
There he goes. All right, so Rach is going to be doing it now that you have some more energy. Am I correct?
At this point, I'm like, we're so close to my house. We're like 15 minutes away. I know it. So I'm just like, anybody, stop for us, please. I just want to go home. This car is full, so I'm not doing it.
Oh, do this. Why not? It was empty. For every car, just stick your finger out.
No, I can see them full.
They're not full. How do you see they're full? From where?
No. It's like, no, nobody's stopping. It's like, no. It's just like. Alright, so we're doing a little switcheroo here because nobody's stopping for me.
Okay, let me ask this. Sorry, this might be a bit of a weird question. You have a car and you're maybe going in that direction. If you can help us out. Oh wow.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Ali.
Ali.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ali.
You're welcome.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, man.
I really appreciate it.
No problem.
See you. Boom.
Dubai, I love you.
It's like take a taxi.
Thank you, universe, for listening to me. You heard me. Thank you.
Or what about thank you, Steve, for asking?
No, thank you, Ali.
We're gonna tip basically this whole amount to the taxi driver as a way of giving back, which is a great reminder that Hussein gave us today. What is it that made you just want to stop?
Because I'm used to hitchhike myself. It's to pay back for the people who stop for me all this time.
Let's go.
Let's get a bloody. Oh,
perfect.
taxi.
Thank you. Where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh? How long have you been here in Dubai?
2 years.
When was the last time that you saw your family? That you were with your family?
I mean 2 years now, not go home.
Oh, 2 years not go home?
As we got into our last ride, we couldn't help but reflect on how much this challenge pushed us both physically and emotionally. It reminded us that rejection is a natural part of success, and although we got turned down so many times, by not giving up, eventually the right people showed up.
All it takes is just one act of kindness to spark hope and create a ripple effect of positivity. It's time to pay back all of the kindness we received today and hopefully make our taxi driver's day a little better.
25, 50 pins.
25?
50
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
You can take it all. Hope you can enjoy more of the single life with this. Happy New Year's. Thank you. Oh, there we go.
We made it home, looking like an absolute wreck.
Chris, you have officially been added to the wall of games. Thank you for helping us on our quest for personal growth. With that said, we'll see you next episode, and don't forget,
Dare to be.